And welcome, everyone. You guys are tuning in to House of Spiritual Vibes Radio here on Zoom, joining us live here on YouTube. And today we are going to be discussing alter ego. We are going to be discussing the glamorous life. And we have a little divination system we put together just for you guys here today who are joining us. So please be sure to go ahead and share this live stream to your Facebook page, your Instagram, or any other social medias that you use. We will go ahead and do a reading for you guys here today. So bringing you guys today's show is your host, Nina Soul. And joining us as always, my lovely sister Bruja co-host, Cass, La Sassy Bruja, and Chimu.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
So this is gonna be a fun show. Oh my gosh, like we just put a whole like divination system together for you guys. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys are gonna love today's show because we are gonna be discussing the magic of an alter ego and how that can like actually bring you like success, like how having an alter ego can actually bring you success. So we're going to talk about different people that we know, celebrities and things like that, and like just different types of alter egos and how we've seen those alter egos are an energy that draw in whatever it is that you're wanting in your life, whether it be money, love, fame, whatever it is that you're wanting. These people have been able to successfully manifest those things using that connection with their alter ego, their other persona. And we're going to be talking about how this can actually help a lot of people on a personal level as well, for anybody who is dealing with confidence issues, self-esteem issues. We're going to be talking about how an alter ego can help you to heal from those things and to strengthen your self-confidence and your courage or your self-esteem. So welcome, sisters.
Thank you.
Pulling us up over here. Let's
Who's
see.
still high from Sunday?
Me, I am. It
For
was
sure.
such, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's talk about Sunday. What did we do on Sunday, you guys?
Oh my God.
Sunday you know what I did on Sunday? I learned.
Yep.
What did I learn? Learn. I learned.
What?
I enjoyed it.
What? I want to know what you learned.
I learned everything.
Like the
I learned a
behind
lot
the
about
scenes
people.
type things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Behind
The,
the scenes of it, you know what I mean? And just learning, enhancing your creative side of you. You know what I mean?
right.
That a lot of people may not know about you. You know what I mean? Yeah, you learned a lot. I learned a lot about people. I learned a lot behind the scenes. I was like, oh shit, okay. Yes, this,
Right.
no that. You know what I'm saying? So it was
Mhm.
good though. It was so
Do you
good.
want
You
to
see
do you care to share
people.
anything that you learned that you're open to sharing with others?
No, I'm gonna keep that shit to my motherfucking self.
Okay. Yes,
I'm
sis, not even
kidding.
one little thing, like just a
There's
little.
nothing.
You know what? The funny thing is that I've learned how to talk with my eyes because we had to wear a mask.
Yeah. That was
Yay!
really challenging. Yeah.
That's so hard. Yeah, yeah, it's a good exercise though. You know what's so funny is that I learned that from America's Next Top Model. Like,
Yeah,
cause I used to
smile.
Yeah.
watch that
Yeah. It's all about the
yeah.
eyes, the
Yeah,
expression of
like
But
how
the
to
eyes.
make your eyes brighter.
Yeah.
mhm.
I got
So
pretty good at that.
learning how to talk to people with now eye contact and see, I'm such a person, that sometimes my eyes go somewhere else. But it allowed me to really learn how to focus now, people like talking to people, looking at
Right,
Yeah.
them,
right.
you know.
Yeah.
So it's good. I learned that for sure. I was
That's
like, okay.
awesome. Thank you, sis, for sharing that. That's an awesome thing to learn.
Can you imagine going up to somebody with a mask looking like this?
Right. I know. Like everybody looks suspect and like so yeah, it's important that we learn how to talk with our eyes.
Mhm. Mhm. For
Yeah, it
sure.
That's
was
true.
definitely an experience.
Do you want to share anything for you, Cass? Anything that you
I think it really helped me get out of my comfort zone.
yeah.
You know, it really put me out there, and I'm not really one to I'm more like the sidelines, you know, us in the sidelines. I'm a people watcher. You know, I'm more comfortable like that, but actually to be in there and engaging and socializing and connecting with a lot of people, you know, that understand like what we do. So,
Right.
you know, and
Mhm.
and them appreciating what we made,
Uh-huh.
you know,
Yeah.
just taking the time out just to even just come at our table and talk and say, oh, that's pretty and this and that. And,
Right.
you know,
And
they didn't have
hear
to
how
buy
people
anything.
feel
It's
about
just
your
the, yeah,
yeah, your
yeah.
work. Yeah, hearing
Mhm.
what they think or what they feel. Yeah.
Exactly.
I like that.
Exactly.
And that's kind of like connecting with an alter ego right there too, because that might be something that wouldn't normally be like for example, for me, like if it wouldn't normally be a Nina thing. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like if it's more of a I don't know, like you kind of create this like alter ego where it's like, yeah, it's not really like a this person thing, but like you kind of put on this like it's like kind of like a persona, and
Yeah.
then it kind of helps you with like it helps you to feel better, and then you realize like, damn, I'm being really fucking confident.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm being really confident, and that's the cool part about it, is because your alter ego can literally be any persona that you want to kind of like become, whether it be like to better yourself in your life, or even just for the day or the night or whatever, and then
Mhm.
boom, you go back to yourself.
yeah, yeah.
Right. I feel like sometimes we are born with a alter ego, anyways.
Mhm.
Especially like what I'm saying, like growing up. You know what I mean? Your your name is Melissa, and they call you Melly, right?
Mhm.
And then you get into high school, and now you guys got, oh yeah, my name's Melly. You know what I mean? You
Mhm.
know, or when Melly's playing poker, it's not Melly no more. It's Schmelly. You know what I mean? Or
Uh-huh.
when you are presenting yourself, it's me, it's Chimu. Hey, hello. And
Right.
then you go to what my creative is. That's a whole different name. There are so many alter egos that we are literally born
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
definitely how I am at work and at
looking.
home and with you guys are like separate things. I'm still
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
me. It's not like it's a like a
Right,
fake version of me. It's just me.
exactly.
And
Right.
I
There's
think
different versions.
there's different versions. And I think Sunday is where all three of them were like combined, you know.
Uh-huh.
Like I was able
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
to actually be that person, be that motherly,
Yeah.
that womanness, you know, and that work. I'm friendly, you know,
Yeah.
just certain people, but
Right.
Mhm.
not everybody deserves my kindness. But you know, I'm good at work. I don't cause trouble. I don't, you know, I know how to conduct myself properly.
Mhm.
And then, you know, being at the expo, you know, I was able to show that witchy side of me, the bruja
Yeah.
side, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that was a lot of fun.
It
Yeah.
was a lot of it was a lot of fun, and it was a lot of awakening of egos from what I'm saying. Every alter ego was just
Every alter ego. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
you know, because it's like even like from taking even experiences like from even my own employment, right? I've gone through so many seminars, with where I'm at, and it allowed me to how to have an open communication with people too, you know. So it's like I've always been good at talking to people too, you know, but I could be a little distracting sometimes, and not in a bad way, but I can distract myself a little bit. But I just like the fact that I had the good um vision of exercise, because that's one thing that they'll tell you. They'll tell you how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like I've learned how to talk to people, but how have you learned how to talk to people like through, using your eyes when you were at the expo and shit like that? It was great
Yeah.
though.
Mhm.
Great.
And even like when you're talking about somebody else's business versus your own, it's like different because there's kind of already things that they want you to talk about.
Yeah.
So, but then it's
Mhm.
like your own thing, and it's like you now have like this freedom of, telling somebody about your own personal stuff.
Yeah,
Is very liberating.
It is.
it is.
And not like when you have somebody ask you, who's not normally into, stuff that we do, it's kind of hard to find ways to explain it to them that doesn't sound so, I don't know, how they would recognize something like that as evil. To them, they would like kind of filter that as,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
they don't
Mhm.
understand it. But that's the
I felt
challenge.
like everybody that went understood everything that was going
Yeah,
on
that's
in
the thing. Yeah, because it's like we were in our element. But I'm
Yeah.
saying like outside of that, like other people that I come in contact with is like, how do I make
that.
it? How can I put this that it doesn't sound like when we walk away, I'm gonna get judged and preyed on.
Yeah.
And preyed on.
I don't mind it. I be like, pray on me. I'm like,
Good at town.
go ahead, Chima.
I'll be your friend.
And I'm gonna start clapping along too. I'm over here folding this paper real quick so we got some type of divination.
Yeah.
Getting origami over here.
Man. Yeah, but it was good. Thank you for everyone who showed up.
Yeah,
Man, it was
thank
nice
you to everybody that showed up.
Yeah.
for everyone who showed up. All the
It was
vendors were awesome. Every table looked
It
beautiful.
did. Yep.
it was a
And I
really
think
great
everybody was
turnout.
busy too. Like
Everybody
every
was busy.
table.
Yeah.
Every
Everyone was talking to somebody or tending to somebody or like, and just like every direction that you turned, you literally saw people smiling, laughing,
Yes,
you know.
yes,
But
absolutely.
yeah, and you know that's like why I have so much, because y'all filled out the contract. You know what I'm saying? You guys saw the contract and the agreement, so it's like very specific of what I don't want. And what I do want is like, this is just gonna be an event where all good vibes, all positive energy,
Yeah.
so I really love that, like the vendors that I do have that do sign up for these events, they're also very like positive or like uplifting or just just nice and sweet. I have so many great vendors, and a lot of them have been with me, for 5 years of vending already, since like day one, since the jump, like they've been vending, and I'm just like, yeah, it's some good vendors,
Yes,
really kind
very
people.
good.
Yeah.
I'm very blessed to have, yeah,
Mhm.
have them.
And it's funny because you don't like every table is so different. You know what I mean? And it's just like looking at who their alter business ego is.
Yeah, their business ego.
Business ego. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It was dope to see that because you
Right.
were able to see the magical part in them.
Yeah.
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 Hmm. It was good.
Yeah, it
Everybody
was
needs alter ego.
everybody.
Everybody.
Well, most
You need.
most people most people don't embrace it though. Like I feel like there's a lot of people that don't embrace it because, and it's not it's a little bit of like the fear of coming out of that comfort zone, but also the judgment that they don't want.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I could see that.
So how would you guys recommend? Because like I know what I would recommend, because that's the thing is that I'm like I am living my alter ego right now, literally right now, because I wasn't born Nina Soul.
Right.
I became Nina Soul. So
Yeah. Yeah.
the person I was born versus who I am today, I live my alter ego. My alter ego is Nina Soul, which is now my lifestyle. This is now who I am, and I don't know, like maybe when I'm like an elder or something, I'll be like, I don't know, Madame Nina Soul. A madame. Like
Oh
Yeah.
no, you did it,
I
madam.
might be like, yeah,
Madame.
real fancy. I don't know, fucking sipping my tea or some. I don't know, within a one of those like whorehouses called.
Exactly what
The
I was just
brothel and the
thinking in my
brothel.
head. Like,
I own a brothel above a above
Vision.
a tea and coffee shop.
Wow.
I don't
And she'll
know.
have
I don't
she'll
know
have
who I
like
might be.
she'll have like penis
House,
candles all
the
over the
mother of the
place
house.
I
and lotus
might. I might. I don't know.
vagina candles everywhere.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny because I was just talking about like I was talking to Cuz earlier, to Mary Jane, and like I forgot what the hell I got to talking about, being like starting the love connection but for lesbians only.
Oh,
and for the ones curious, like I'm gonna set you up on a date and let's see if it's let's see if it's a
true?
lifestyle.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh
Mala.
my God. I swear, I was just like, I don't know, the type of jobs that like Madame Nina Soul may have.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
My God. That's a good one though.
Right?
My God. Yeah, that's a good one though.
And I'm gonna wear like
It is.
fishnet stockings all the time. And a pearl necklace.
Hey. There you go.
uh,
Oh my God.
yeah.
It's
So
hilarious.
where were we? I don't know. I got so
How
like
do-
off.
Okay, how would you find or tap into finding your um alter ego?
Tapping into finding it, that's okay, that's a better place to start, because I think I was going straight to how to like the
Use
next
it.
step to use it.
Yeah.
Yes. So how to find your alter ego, I would say it depends on what you want it or need it for. For example, if your goal in life, your major goal is to be successful, um if you want to be a successful business owner or entrepreneur, but you're very shy or you're very timid or you're very socially awkward, or you're, like all of these things that are preventing you from being that successful entrepreneur, like, and
Mm-hmm.
being like a business person, especially in like sales, like in the sales aspect, or services. What you would want to do is first find all the things that are holding you back, and then your alter ego becomes the superhero of all of the things that you're not. So it's kind of a shadow, like shadow working, when you have to be vulnerable to yourself, and
Yeah.
also um be uh how do we say, like, be honest with yourself. Like, if this is okay, I know what I'm not, I know what I want to be.
Hmm.
Like, it doesn't mean because you're not that right now at this very moment that you can't work toward that, because you can
Mm-hmm.
always change who you are. I mean, I could wake up tomorrow and be fucking Madame Nina Soul. Like, you know. Shoot, like, I don't know. It's like she kind of like has like her own, and it's okay too to talk about yourself like that. Like, I mean, don't overdo it. But I mean, you could talk about yourself in the second person. It kind of helps out a little bit. Like, once
Yeah.
you're trying to like, figure it out. What do you guys feel would be like a good way of building your alter ego, like finding out what this persona should be?
I would say try to look for somebody that you kind of connect with, as far as like kind of like the little divination thing that we got going on. You know, somebody famous, somebody that can switch characters, you know, quickly and can what's that word? Kind of like a chameleon, like they just blend into into the environment. I think that's a good way
That
to
is very
try
good.
to find that energy that you
Right.
can connect with.
I always say find what you like to do. If there's something that you know you like to do,
Yeah.
um, you can find your alter ego into that. You know what I mean? I always play with words, words that make you feel a certain type of way. Of course, you always want positive words, right? Because you want to use your alter ego también in positive ways. So find like positive words to work with and do like, uh, uh, how they have those things on Facebook where it says like, I am a powerful witch because, and then you let the sentence run off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's times where I've done that and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Right.
but it kind of makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it
Yeah.
does make sense. It's interesting how that happens, but it does make sense.
Right.
So use something fun in that way, though, too. But, just start off with what you like. What is it that
Right.
you like to do?
Hmm.
And build off of that, you know what I mean? On what it is that you like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever put an alter ego to rest?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yup.
I have.
It was that gangbanger one. The gangbanger one. That bitch. Yeah, that
The
one.
Rough Rider,
That
the Rough
that that
Rider.
yeah, the No Limit Soldier. Got licked. She, I was like,
Gotta go.
That's a
gotta
good one.
go.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That one. That
That's
one.
a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I always say like if when you create alter egos, please put one to rest already though.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be running around here like a fucking loca either. Like, girl, who are you today? You know?
Right. Right, because then that already comes off as like you're not being like now you're not being genuine. Like
Yeah, yeah,
you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
being real, you know?
Yeah. Every time you create an alter ego, please, I don't want to say kill one off, but yeah, you're gonna have to let one go. You're
Right.
gonna have to let one go because when we're able to let go of old alter egos that we've made ourselves in the past, and this is like a form of healing from, maybe that certain timeline that you were that alter ego person, right? You went under a whole different type of name and shit like that and style, and you were moving differently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's like, also thinking of healing oneself, healing thyself, or generational healing, right? Because, you're doing it to yourself physically right now, because you lived that, get that alter ego that was made by you during that time so you can heal from those moments of whatever a person was going through. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Because
true. Cause you can use your ego, your alter ego to help you heal. Yeah, that's very true,
Hmm.
sis.
because you know what? When I had to dead an alter ego, let me tell you something. I was like, first, it's acceptance. You know what I mean? And oh, because it was, it was Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch,
Mhm.
So when you dead that type of alter ego, though, it's a form of um elevating yourself.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not in that time frame in the back before. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Every time you dead an alter ego that was created that you're ready to heal from, you know what I mean? Or something happened, whatever, with a trauma that happened during that time frame or whatever. These are good ways. Yeah, Dad, get that type of alter ego. Put it to rest so you can spiritually heal yourself from that.
Yeah. And you can also like look at your progress when you like, I don't know if you guys have ever connected with friends from your past, like when you were like, for example, gangbanger Nina. Like, if I
Angel.
connected with some friends from the past that are still in that same, like, haven't changed, haven't grown, haven't evolved. It's like, man, like I used to like we used to have such a good time together. I was just as like messy,
Mhm.
whereas now it's like, okay, we have nothing in common. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like there's nothing in common anymore.
Right. When you get yourself into that type of moment, you already know, yeah, this alter ego, we gonna dead this one. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's it. You live the good life, bitch. But that's it. We gotta put you night night. You
Right.
know? You gotta go night night. It's past your bedtime now. That's
Mhm.
true.
So you want to start a divination or you want to do the
Yeah,
comment?
let's go ahead and start because I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Tiara is here. She said, "Hey, hey, I'm here." Desert Siren is here. Hello, sis. She said you look like Minnie Mouse. Oh, thank you. Um, Stacy said, "Hello there. Hi, sis." Mary Jane is here. She said, "Hello, beautiful ladies and everyone." Let's see. Scrolling, scrolling. Let me see. Everybody's chit chatting. I love it. Loving it. Loving it. Koi is here. Um. Oh, I thank you. She said you look beautiful tonight, Latina Sanderson sisters. Thank you.
You.
Let's see. Oh, Stacy said I can't wait for the next expo so I can go. Yes.
It was a lot of fun. Yes,
Yeah, it was
Stacy.
so much fun.
Can't wait to see you.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Desert Siren said that her grandbaby is already going on 10 pounds.
What?
Wow.
Big boy.
Denise said Madame Nina.
Madame Nina.
um, let's see. Oh, Denise said, or Desert Siren said, in my life, I found out my alter ego was actually who I was. After working in the corporate world and not being able to be myself, I changed that for my own sanity. Sucks not being able to be yourself. Yeah, that's very
Mm-hmm.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stacy said, is it possible to have an alter ego and not necessarily know it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it
so.
is. It is. I feel like you can definitely connect deeper with it. I feel like I would use an orange candle for that. I feel like orange would represent for me personally, I feel like an orange candle would be really good to do like a alter ego welcoming type of a spell
Mm.
or something.
I could see orange.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I could see orange.
Let's see. Koya said that her alter ego protected her when she was growing up.
I
I
can
can
see
see
that.
that. Yeah.
Egos
Yeah.
are meant to protect you. Alter egos are meant to bring you success. Alter egos are meant to sustain you. Alter egos are meant to do whatever you choose to do.
Mhm.
Protection is one of them,
Yeah,
for sure.
protection being one of them. Especially for
Mm,
somebody that's very like if they're very, if somebody's very timid and they're not very like they don't like to be confrontational,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
especially for like, for kids, even for a kid to have an alter ego to help them, with, if they're dealing with any type of bullying at school or anything.
right.
An alter ego would definitely,
It helps them out.
right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who's gonna go first?
Oh, we didn't get anybody share yet. If anybody would like a reading today, it's going to be a really fun reading. You definitely want to do it. We're going to give you an alter ego persona. So somebody that is famous that we kind of know, if you've watched like their music videos or their movies or you've seen interviews with them, you can kind of get an idea of what their alter ego is. And this is just going to give you guys an idea of who you could kind of look at for inspiration when creating your own alter ego. And we're also going to give you a message from your alter ego. So we're going to be combining two things. So if you guys would like to get a reading here today, go ahead and share this video on your Facebook, your Instagram, wherever else you can share it. I don't know, your Twitter. Do people still do that? Is that a thing?
I think.
Is it? I've never had. I mean, I don't know. TikTok. I don't know. Can you share this? I don't know where you could, wherever you could share it,
Just
share it.
share it.
And then just
Share.
come back and comment, I shared. And then we will go ahead and do a reading for you right here today. I'm having deja vu.
Wow.
I'm having deja vu that I told you guys that I was having deja vu. And I see
Nah.
exactly how Chimu is exactly how I had seen her. Like with that right there, like the background, it's exactly how I had seen it. That's so trippy. Okay. All right. Do we have anybody who shared? Please go ahead and comment shared here. Okay. Koya said shared. You ready, sis?
Let's go.
All right. Let's find out who Koya's alter ego and the message to Koya. Nice. We got Desert Siren and we got Stacy. Here we go.
Okay, let me know when you pick one.
Hold on. Let me pick one right up.
Oh, one popped out. Okay.
One popped out? Okay.
Yep.
Spirit's talking. Wait, are we doing, is this is just, should we do,
Like a circle?
do we?
It's
Yeah,
spiritual.
let's do that.
It's questionable. Yeah, we
Let's
question
just do it just in case. We'll put this back. Put this back.
Yeah, let's put this back. All right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do an opening circle. If you guys would like to join us, you can put your hands together and then say amen or ache or so mote it be. However you like to finish off on prayer. Cass is gonna go ahead and lead us in through opening the circle. Go ahead, sis.
All right. Divine God and Goddess, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, we ask that you cast a circle of light and protection around us. We ask that only positive energies who wish to assist us in our highest good come forward with messages and with clarity. We ask to move forward with your blessings only. Thank you. Amen.
Ache. Okay. All right. So this one's
Okay, now one popped out. For real now.
Okay. For real, for real.
Yeah,
for
Spirit
real,
was like,
for real,
okay,
for
y'all
real.
bitches got it together. Let's go.
All right. Okay, I feel this one right here. Okay.
Okay, I'll read it.
Wait, hold on. Should I say who is saying this to you?
Well, yeah, I guess this we could say this is your alter ego, right? Your
Okay.
alter ego
It's
talking to
telling
you.
Yeah.
And then whatever name Nina picks out is that type of energy that you need to bring out in yourself for your alter ego.
All right, let's do
Like
it.
that? Okay.
Yes.
So Koya, your alter ego is saying holding on to resentments is like taking a shit in your own heart.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
So
and
back. It says, yeah, it's that gross and pointless. Let that shit go. Look up a loving kindness meditation on the internet and do it. Focusing on love is like taking a baby wipe to your heart.
Oh.
Okay, so who's her?
Koya's alter ego is Martin Lawrence.
Wow.
Mhm. So this is somebody that you can look to, Koya, for getting inspired on what type of persona you should tap into for your alter ego. Martin Lawrence, very
Mhm.
funny. I mean, I love Martin Lawrence. I mean, he's
I do
always
too.
he's
Yeah.
he's somebody that you want to watch his movies like when you're feeling sad. You know, he like makes you laugh, or even I don't know, just is he's got really, I love like his Big Mama.
Yeah.
I love those ones.
I loved him in Bad Boys too.
Yeah, Bad Boys is also really good.
Bad Boys is really good.
And his show Martin, like, oh my gosh, like my favorite is Roscoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
It's funny.
Hey.
next.
Siren was next.
Desert Siren is
Desert Siren. Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
This is so cool. I want to do one for me.
One more shuffle. I'm gonna take whatever's at
Okay.
the top.
All right, I got it.
Okay. It says once you start laughing, your alter ego is telling you, Desert Siren. Once you start laughing, you start healing. If you aren't ready to laugh at what's going on, then laugh at something else. The internet is filled with ridiculous shit. Laugh at that or call up your best friend who you trust to make fun of your problems in that loving, brutal way they do. Just start laughing. You don't have anything to lose.
Guess who this came from? The alter ego, and it goes so perfect. Eminem.
Really?
Eminem.
Eminem. Yep.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Because he used to call himself out all the time. That's why
He
nobody
did.
would come at him, because he was like, yeah, this and yeah, that. And
Yeah.
and this is my lifestyle. And nobody could say shit to him because he calls his ass out all the time. He owns his shit.
He
I
owns it.
love Eminem's his persona.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yes.
That was a good one.
That was a really good one. It went perfect with that message.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
All right.
Good one.
Stacy is next.
Stacy. Let's see what Stacy's alter ego. Let's see. There's a few of them, but I'm gonna take the one that I looked at.
There you go.
Okay. Your alter ego is telling you, Stacy, what's the best that could happen? You're probably super good at thinking of the worst case scenario, right? You can project all your fears onto a big screen and play them out in vivid color. You can actually feel the anger of the confrontation you haven't confronted, the loss of the job you haven't been fired from, the death of the star you haven't dared to shoot for. Try putting those superpowers to work in the opposite direction. Imagine how you could be surprised and delighted in those same scenarios. Daydream instead of worry. Daydream instead of worry. Say hey to that cool ass shit.
I love it. So she said, one day, all them bags gonna get in your way.
Hey!
Erica Badu. Erica
That's a good one,
Badu.
yes.
Yep.
Better call Tyrone.
Right. Yeah.
And get you a window seat. Get you a window seat.
Right. That's a good one right there. Erica
Yup.
Badu.
She has that persona
That
too.
persona, that message, like that personality.
Has that. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Oh, I like that.
That was a good
Nina,
one.
do Nina.
Do my
Sunina's?
okay.
Let's see what. Look at one popped out already.
Oh dang.
Here we go.
Oh dang. If it's embarrassing, just save it for later.
It's not.
Just save it for later. All right. Oh dang. I got two of them.
Pick one.
Left or right?
Left.
The one you dropped.
The one I dropped? Oh, that was the left one. Okay.
Perfect.
Wait, I'm gonna look at
ready?
the one. I'm gonna look at the one I'm throwing back just because I wanna.
You're nosy.
Oh dang, Doja Cat.
Oh.
Just 'cause I'm nosy. Okay, Doja Cat.
Okay. Your alter ego is telling you your growth scares people who don't want to change.
Oh dang. Dang.
Are you getting shit from people you think should be cheering you on? If you thought of them as scared people instead of giant ants, think of them as scared people instead of giant assholes. Could you be more compassionate with them, or at least let their current asshole-ishness slide for now? Compassion tastes nice and minty fresh, doesn't it?
Damn, that's crazy. I'm drinking fucking spearmint tea right now.
Mhm.
So it's
Yes, Lord.
saying those people that are hating on you, just have compassion because they just don't have the drive
That's just
and the
like they're just
will.
projecting.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what's your
And that's
what's your
crazy.
alter
I've been
ego?
saying that.
What's your alter ego?
Melissa McCartney.
Ah,
Perfect.
Ah.
That's perfect.
It is, right?
yes,
Cause she didn't
yes.
care, right?
You
She
didn't
came out
give
with
a
her own
fuck.
clothing line. She didn't care how she
Uh-huh.
looked. She just
Right.
kept on. She's like, I'm gonna do me regardless.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And they didn't like her change.
No.
Right.
That's perfect.
Hmm.
I love that. Who should we do next? Should we do another one of us, or should we see who else, or should we continue talking and then come back to it? What y'all want to do?
Yeah. We'll leave off at Denise is the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the nieces, or are we gonna come back?
Oh no, we can talk about something else and then
Okay.
we'll come back to Denise.
So what did we mean by the glamorous life?
All of our life. Hmm. That's what I thought about when I hear that word.
Ah,
You hear it all. You hear the glimmer, the shimmer, the good stuff, right? It's
uh-huh.
so glamorous, you know? Like sometimes people feel like the glamorous life is like a certain type of lifestyle. Yeah, it can be, but it can also be how you determine that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's different. But
Yeah.
the glamorous life is a good life. It's a prosperous life. It's
Mm-hmm.
a wealthy life. It's a
The
healthy life.
abundant, yeah, the abundant life. Yeah.
Yeah, life, you know. So when I think of glamour, I think of beauty, but not within its looks.
Mm.
So, glamour, a lot of people, we tend to misconstrue that, the glamour is you have to be beautiful, no. Glamorous is how you make life beautiful.
Yeah, how you
Mm.
live.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're happy. You know what I mean? And this is like how you're able to combine those two, your alter ego with your glamour life. You know what I mean?
Right.
It comes down to what makes you happy.
I could see that.
Yeah.
So
So
what
give
was
me,
the
I'm
next thing that we were gonna talk about after identifying, like, what was it? How to connect with, like, some easy ways to connect with your alter ego. I
I
mean,
would think
I would feel like maybe thinking of like a look, like, because that's the thing is that I've been so far I've talked to a couple people within this last week that spoke about doing like doing something different with their hair,
yeah,
trying like a red lipstick. I was talking about a red lipstick earlier too, but when one of my friends, we were talking about like red lipstick just makes you feel a certain type of way,
mm-hmm.
yeah,
and or even just like redoing the wardrobe. There's this wardrobe that I've been like looking at, is called Goblin Core. I don't know
mhm,
if you ever heard of it. It's like an aesthetic. So there's a cottage core. There's cottage core, which is a little witchy. It's kind of witchy, but then there's goblin core that's a little bit darker and a little bit cottage witch, but dark aesthetics.
Mm.
So like I've been looking into a lot of different like like looks. Like you can create a lookbook of things that your alter ego would want to wear. All those things that you're like, "Oh my gosh, I seen so and so wearing this and that and I really want to try it." Make
Yeah.
that
mhm,
part of your alter ego, like what you want to try with your alter ego. Maybe you want to try a different nail shape, if you get your nails done,
right,
maybe, like whatever it is, or, even wearing like a lip gloss, something simple. Like if you don't really wear anything like that, starting out with simple stuff like a certain fragrance of like lotion or
Yeah.
perfume.
And if you're not comfortable in public just yet, do it for fun at home. You
Mhm.
know, just
Mhm.
sit with it for the day and see how you feel about it at the end of the day. You get more comfortable every time you look in the mirror. You're like, oh, okay.
Right.
Right.
Get
Yeah,
comfortable.
because you know what? At some point, like cutting of the hair and coloring the hair, you know what I mean? Like that would boost that side of you. You know what I mean? You get
Mhm.
a little burst of energy right there when shit like that happens. You know, when you cut your hair, color it, or things like that. Creating um a certain way that you know that this is like you're able to rock this shit. And
Mhm.
also confidence.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
if you feel that you're not confident at that moment, then maybe that alter ego is not ready to present herself or himself yet. You know.
What would you guys have to say to somebody that if they wanted to try something different, but they have, maybe they're worried about what their, family or friends might say, like
Mhm.
as far as criticism goes, like because there are some people, I mean, a lot of us deal with criticism too,
For sure.
trying something different, and then somebody, telling you, oh, why are you wearing that, or oh, what do you think you are, or whatever, like I used
Yeah.
to I mean, well, I don't know. I've always worn a lot of weird stuff or like things in different ways. It's
Yeah.
Mhm.
different. It's different. And like my mom would never stop me like from expressing myself in that way. So
Right.
but like, I'm just saying like in different, different families, there are people that are worried about what their parents or what their significant others or, their kids or whatever. Like, what would you guys say about somebody criticizing somebody for tapping into their alter ego?
I would say don't limit yourself. You're putting a limit on yourself. You're
Mhm.
putting, you're and you're not really walking in your truth.
Right.
Right.
It's like you're putting on that mask every day.
Mm-hmm.
And really doesn't matter. Do they help you pay your bills?
Right.
You know, are
Right.
they
Are
there when it really, really matters? Are they asking you, are you mentally okay, emotionally okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I heard you were sick. Were you okay? Do you need food? Do you need something? If you don't have people like that in your life,
right.
whatever they say don't matter.
Doesn't
It don't
Now, if you
matter.
have people in your life like that, yeah, okay, you might consider it a little bit. Maybe, when you're around them, tone it down a little bit just out of respect, for because if you hold them high in regards, but
Mm-hmm.
if you do exactly
it,
introducing it, even sometimes introducing it, maybe just
little by
slowly.
little, yeah, yeah,
So,
exactly.
you know, introducing it slowly. Okay, he's painting his nails black. All right, cool. Okay, yeah. He's got eyeliner on. 3 months later, and you're just like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you guys are now chit chatting about fucking tattoos that you both want to get. Hello, you
Right, right.
know. I mean, don't limit yourself. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Just don't
yeah.
limit yourself. There's so much potential, when you're able to, understand who your alter ego is and the purpose of that alter ego. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You know what I've started doing? Because like that's not to like look at that to like toot my own horn or anything. That's the thing too, is like I'm confident in myself. But
Right.
okay, so my thing is that I get annoyed when I go somewhere. For
Mhm.
example, if I'm going to have a meal or if I'm going, like, I get annoyed with getting hit on and like getting like I don't know, like that, just that awkward flirting. I don't know, I get annoyed with that, or even with people like looking at me a certain way, like whether it's like they're looking at what I'm wearing in a way of like being judgy or a way of like, oh, I want that kind of thing.
Mhm.
But like I feel like I've stopped looking at what people are looking at so that I can actually enjoy what I'm doing and where I'm at.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, so that's the other thing too, is that learning how to cancel out, if you're wanting to wear something that's different, that's a little unusual for what other people usually tend to do, and you're like, well, I really want to try, you know, wearing this or doing that, you kind of have to work past no longer looking at where other people's eyes are at, and just, you know, being in, you know, if you're going out to dinner, focus on, you know, what you're gonna eat, focus on how good
Yeah.
your meal is, what you feel like drinking, like enjoy yourself in what it is that you're doing, and don't worry about what everybody else is doing, because their eyes
Talk
are
about what's gonna happen after dessert.
right. And that's the thing, is that people
Yeah.
have like wandering eyes, and like they're looking around with judgment because they don't feel good about themselves. That's
Mm-hmm.
really what it all comes down to, is
Yeah.
Mhm.
somebody that's going to judge other people is because they would never have the balls to wear something like
With
that.
themselves. That's
Yeah,
right.
to do it
Yeah.
themselves.
Won't have it to do it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't be able to even think about how to do it themselves. That's why, that's their problem. That's a their
Yeah.
problem, Cassie's words, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But always walk in your truth, walk in your truth. Walk in your truth when you're creating, your new madame or your Sasha Fierce, you know?
Right. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Don't
Look, when
forget
I
to
put it out
share.
there,
Go come
Yeah,
yes,
share
yeah.
this
Keep sharing, you
video, and then
guys.
I'll
Keep
you
sharing. We're
can
not done
get
yet.
your own alter ego reading.
yes.
Right. Yeah, we're not done with the readings yet. So keep the sharing going. We're gonna keep on going.
Hmm.
All right, should we go to the next one? Should we do Denise?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
let's
do
All
this.
right, let's do Denise. These are so much fun. I love this.
Yeah,
Look at my
this is a
alter
lot of
ego.
fun.
Look at this. Practice in the mirror. For real, like practice changing your faces. You're like
Yeah.
having like this type of face, and then all of a sudden
that's right. Hmm.
practice, and then go like this, and then have, you know,
Yeah, yes.
practice in the mirror. Practice makes perfect. Oh, let's go ahead.
Okay, let's go for Denise. Oh, got one.
That one. I got
Hmm.
one too.
All right, Denise. Your alter ego is saying it's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. Everyone's survived some super shitty days, but even when it comes to those crappiest as fuck crap days, if you look back, you can pretty much always find something beautiful. Maybe someone unexpectedly was kind to you, or for a split second, the starlingly gold sunset made you forget your life was crumbling. Or perhaps there were donuts with sprinkles on it.
Oh, that's
The
so good.
trick is to train yourself to spot the beauty in that very moment, aka real time. It makes the
Yes,
ugly days a little less ugly.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Love
That's good. Go with
So,
hers. What's her alter ego?
Princess Nokia.
it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
That is
Uh-huh.
so
look her up,
good.
She
Denise.
and she even did a song talking about how, like, talking about all her flaws. Like she
She
did
did.
a song calling out her own flaws. You know, I
Hmm.
think it's the like how is it? Little titties and a fat belly.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Ass, I got no titties, but all they gonna
Uh-huh.
do is hit me. Hey.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, look her up, says Princess Nokia. Look her up. She's got I love we love her music. We're listening to Princess Nokia on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does really good music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who do we got next?
Looks like Liza.
Liza? Okay. Oh yeah.
or Lisa, however you say it. Lisa. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, one popped out.
Okay.
Everybody's just saying hi.
Oh, awesome.
Hello.
Okay. So Liza, your alter ego is saying, holy shit, you are enough. What would happen if you let yourself drop all the reasons you've made up about why you're not good enough? What if you tried it just for today? You can always go back to believing you're not enough tomorrow, but you may find you like the way it feels to like yourself. Like really, really like yourself.
Wow. So
Mm-hmm.
we got another Erica Badu, but I'm gonna pull another one just to give another option because we did get an Erica Badu earlier, but
Yeah.
Erica Badu was the first one that came up. So Erica Badu in combination with Jim Carrey.
Jim
Oh,
Carrey.
Yeah. The balance of like laughing and like laughing and being, just being crazy and being like, being a little childish, but also Erica Badu, very strong, powerful woman,
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
you
Nice
know.
one. Okay.
Yeah, so combination.
Interesting. Should we do Chimu?
Yeah, let's do
Hey.
Chimo.
Chimu. Let's do Chimu. Oh, Chimu.
Chimo. Chimo. Just kidding.
Got
So annoying. Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
funny.
Okay. So your alter ego is telling you you can't heal a wound by saving it's not there. Oh, but yeah, by saying it's not there. You can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. Some injuries you really can just walk off, but too many of us run around treating emotional compound fractures like a stubbed pinky toe. They ain't the same thing, love. If you ignore the big ouches, they fester and get gangrene and give us permanent limps and shit. Do you have a big ouch that needs tending? Naming it is the first step in healing it. Maybe your wound needs some professional help. Don't do the gangrene amputation thing like that sold 2016.
Oh, am I gaining another alter ego right now? Because it says
Uh,
maybe. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Message.
the alter ego is Bad Bunny.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
Baby,
ah.
oh, baby. No, that's
I
interesting
get,
because he is a
I can see
man.
that. I can see
Uh-huh.
that
I could see
with this
that too.
message, coming
Yep.
Yeah.
from where he came from and just
Yeah.
pushing and
Yeah.
healing those, recognizing those wounds and pushing through and just becoming more successful in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
That's
could still
cool.
see that message with it. Yeah. Hmm.
Let's do Cass's.
Okay,
Yes.
Ryan.
Let's do you.
All
Cass,
right,
la sassy bruja. Let's see who's
See?
Cass's alter ego.
let's see what my alter ego is.
Watch it be Cody B.
Right.
Mm.
Damn, like the whole pile came up. No, I don't, not all that.
Girl.
Oh dang.
Not all that.
We ain't got time, spirit.
That means I got plenty. I got different alter egos, one for
Ah.
each.
Oh my god.
Okay, this one popped up. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So mine is saying, my alter ego is saying, the present moment is a fucking amazing. Open up your eyeballs and look around, even if you happen to be in the shittiest as fuck shit times. There's probably something beautiful to notice right this very second. It could be that babies have eyelashes, and how could babies get any fucking cuter than having little baby eyelashes?
Aww.
Or maybe it's just that you took a breath and you didn't think you'd be able to do that. You did it. Amazeballs. You fucking breathed.
Hey,
Wow.
Okay? So
Mark
every
Anthony.
moment, Mark Anthony. I could
Mark
see
Anthony.
that.
I could see that too.
exactly.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Just
Nice.
enjoying every little bit of it. The fucking leaves are blowing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Soak it up.
Soak it all up.
Oh, Denise
Mhm.
asked, how many alter egos can we have?
Well, hmm, to be in a healthy way, I think you gotta have enough to make sure you're still healthy
Right.
mentally. That's for one. That's for one. So, okay, let's see. For me, you have your birth name. You know, you have your childhood name. Then you have the name growing up with friends, and then you have your ultimate ego. You know, when we're already like, you know, either your children, you're just an adult. How about that? We'll just say grown adult, like a grown ass adult already. You know what I mean? So I think it's safe to have at least two alter egos if you're starting. You
Mm-hmm.
know, one of them being who you are, what's your name, right? And then the other one of who you want to become as what type of glamorous life you want to create for yourself, you know? And not let's not forget not only yourself but your generational wealth too, you know? But I want to say two is gonna be a good way to learn how to start off with, you know?
Mm.
I say two, but you know, at this moment I have three.
Yeah, you just a little bit on that. You taking a little
Like,
dip
you
in
can have
the
two, but I got three.
right. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers can have two, but
Okay, the only reason why
three.
I say three is because I I love to gamble.
Ah, uh-huh.
So when I'm down here gambling, I'm like this. I'm smelly.
Damn,
That's what
Oh, shit.
I'm
damn, you
smelly.
become Ice Cube, like throwback back in the day, Boys in the Hood, Ice Cube.
I'll be like, don't look at my eyes, little puppet.
Uh-huh.
I am smelly. That's what I get called a lot. Smelly down here when I'm playing poker.
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
god.
You know, so that's why I'm saying like that's why I say I have three. You know,
Mm,
because I got a poker alter ego. You know what I'm saying? She works differently, that's for sure. You know, she's
yeah.
not active like today or like any other day when you catch me. You know, she is like quiet. You know, and pissed off. And you're not my husband. You're not my compadre. You're not my fucking
Y'all
brother.
are
You're not
nobody to
my son.
me.
You ain't nobody to me right now. That's why I say three. I have three alter egos to be honest with you. You know? So I don't think you can have. I think you can have as long as you know how to balance and have that balance
Yeah.
between
Hmm.
you know your alter ego because sometimes you don't want your alter ego to overpower you either. Can you imagine your alter ego takes over you?
Hmm.
Don't do that. You know what I mean? Don't do that.
I'll be buck wild.
Buck wild. Buck wild. But I know how to sit your ass down.
Oh,
Right.
no, nothing.
Nothing. Buck wild. you still have to learn how to control
Yeah.
your own egos as well. Like, don't just, you know, I always say, like, they say there's a time, there's a place, everything,
I
everything.
always say, I'm like, oh, they don't want to see the humble park in me.
Yeah.
That's like one of those. That's one of those alter egos that have been buried, but it will
The one that we
resurrect.
buried.
It
Yeah.
will resurrect
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
when
Yep.
it has to.
It will definitely rise from the dead.
Yeah.
So it's okay to put some to rest. Put them to rest. You don't need them, but when you need them,
Okay. I always say I'm a spiritualist, but I will still throw these hands. I'm all love and light until a motherfucker.
they're for healing and kicking ass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I feel like mine, I don't know. I feel like not so much that it's like just individual alter egos. I feel like my alter egos has personalities. Like I feel like my alter ego has the personality of I get very like animated with kids. Like around kids. Like I'm like usually really funny and like, but with kids I get a little bit more like cartoonish. Um so
Okay.
there's the way that I am with kids, there's a way that I am when I'm doing business, there's the way that I am when I'm pissed, there's the way that I am when I'm being like the artist. So like there's different like then like I don't know, there's just different parts about me. Uh I feel like it's all the same person. Like it's all my this like one alter ego, but I feel like it's just different personalities that make up
Like
or that could shift it.
you know who's a good one?
Huh.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Harley Quinn. Yeah, she's a good one. We should have threw her in this
I
can.
know, right? Is it too late?
Nah, it ain't too late. I can
No.
go ahead and hold
Throw
up.
that one in there. Let's see.
Got a piece of paper right here.
I just thought about it. It's like Harley Quinn's a good one.
Yeah, she is.
She was a very smart. What was she? A psychologist, right? Supposedly
Yes.
the storyline. She was a psychologist who fell in love,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it was something inside of her that was
Just, yep.
burnt on.
Mm-hmm.
Her alter ego, or
Or
maybe her alter ego, or maybe her alter ego was a psychologist.
right. Which one, huh?
Right.
Like, what's her true form? You know?
Yep. Yep. So do you believe that your alter ego can also block you?
Oh, I think so.
Mm.
I think so. Because it's called for what it is, alter ego. You can't let your ego build up too high. It's gotta be humbling at some point.
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't take it to like, oh shit, well, I'm gonna embody Beyonce, or I'm gonna embody, like, okay, let's say I'm gonna embody Harley Quinn. That bitch was crazy. You can't be crazy all day, every day.
Right.
You gotta let that crazy out little bit by little bit, or when it has to come out. Because if you acting like that all day, every day,
Mm-hmm. I think if you don't know how to control yourself as far as knowing how to put your alter ego on check, because I think it's important to also check your alter ego once in a while.
Oh yeah.
I mean, do some shadow work to it when that's a form of also working
That's a
with the
good
alter
one. Yeah.
and your
Doing shadow
shadow work.
work, because if that alter ego is doing damage,
Mhm.
you gotta find out what triggers that.
You got to find out what triggers that, so
Fuck.
that way that aspect of that alter ego is not going to affect you in negative ways.
What makes you go humble part?
Right. Oh.
7.
Yeah, straight up, And I think also if you don't know how to humble that alter ego, Because then what if the alter ego gets you nice and big headed and just, chest out all the time, you know what I mean? And there's times when
Yeah.
people are gonna be, bitch, shut up already. We know,
Mm,
like,
right.
so it's like, how important is it to humble your alter ego?
Yeah.
Something that is necessary. That is it something that has to be done to continue to like um enjoy the fruit of what that alter ego, is giving you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think humbling your alter ego, shadow working, doing shadow work with your alter ego, um, is gonna help too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Stacy said, I've been working on that so much. Thanks so much. Makes so much sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, Koya said that she got Martin Lawrence and I got Melissa McCartney. Melissa McCarthy. Um, Hi Johnny Dragon. Johnny Dragon is joining us.
Who does Johnny wanna alter ego?
Yeah,
Very
maybe
John.
Johnny Dragon wants an alter ego. Stacy said I added a red streak to my black hair and wanted a change. That's awesome.
I bet you look so nice too.
Denise said, great idea, Cassie. I gotta start out slow. LOL, me chicken.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She said she gonna look her up. She's gonna look up she
Princess
got Princess
Nokia.
Nokia, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see her latest video? I forgot the name of it. Her latest song that came out. I forgot the name of it. It's not Situations, is it?
Koya said that she said that I'm like a spy. She said Nina's like a spy. Yeah, I could be that too. I could be a spy. Uh, oh my goodness. Let's see. Desert Siren said, I think we all need the alter egos. They are a defense mechanism. We got to deal with this life, so we need them. Yeah, very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
That's very true.
yep. Oh, Mama Sweets is here.
Hey, Mama
Mama
Sweet.
Sweet stuff. Hey, sis.
Mama Sweets.
Let's see. Yeah, so if anybody else would like to share this live stream, you guys could get a reading right here today. We are doing alter ego personas and messages. So if you guys would like a reading, just go ahead and share this video, come back and comment shared, and then we'll go ahead and do a reading for you.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know what would you like aesthetic wise. What does your alter ego like? Like Chimo, when you're gambling, what is your alter ego like? Oh, I gotta wear this because what's the alter ego name?
Smelly.
Ellie.
Schmelly. It's Schmelly. What does Schmelly like to wear?
Schmelly likes to wear a hoodie because it's cold down here and some joggers.
Uh-huh.
Schmelly definitely likes to wear a nice Scully. Okay.
Yeah, like a
To
game banger. Straight up game banger. Dang.
and Schmelly likes to talk shit. Like there's times where I could be quiet, but I'll talk a lot of shit when it needs to be talked shit.
Uh-huh.
The aesthetic of Schmelly. Oh, and coffee. I'm awake. Coffee.
Yeah.
I'm awake. Everybody's drinking beer, but not Schmelly. Schmelly is on coffee and her motherfucking joint and her motherfucking cigarettes, and I'm watching you.
Uh-huh.
I'm
I
watching.
I love how she closed her eyes. Like,
know. It's just like I'm watching you. Like like damn.
Smelly's the one that makes the harmonious, you know, Sunday noise.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. Are you ready? This motherfucker sucking shit. Here we go. Like, it's different. It is a different person. It really is a different person, you know.
Right.
That's the aesthetic of the Schmelly when
Yeah.
she's playing poker, you know. That's the aesthetic of Schmelly. It's
Yeah.
not very talkative at all. Mm-mm.
Let's see. Coco Very said yes, 420.
Yeah.
She did this hand 3 times.
Yeah.
So I was like, um, okay, Erica. She said, "Oh, I'm down for a reading. Share it. Let's
Cool.
go ahead and do Erica's alter
Let's
ego
see what
persona."
what her alter ego, what message
Mm-hmm.
they have for her. Okay, last one. Take it.
Okay.
Oh, so your alter ego, Mama Sweets. So you want to be a badass. Show your heart to everyone. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic in this world. Showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft all the time or that you're a hot mess or a doormat. It means you're showing up fully as yourself. You know what's weak as fuck, living a fake ass life trying to please others. What's her alter ego?
Beyonce.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Beyonce
see
is
that
alter
Beyonce
ego.
so nurturing and mothering and loving, like that feminine.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That walking goddess energy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Nice.
Okay. How many alter egos you have, Nina?
How many do I have? I don't know. See, that's the thing. Would you consider them? Okay, you guys tell me. How much? How
I
much?
think for you, you okay. You have your alter ego of your business, right? Your house of spiritual vibe. I feel like that's a persona. That's who you are in a magical sense, right?
Right.
In the magical umbrella, you know. And that is a successful alter ego that you've always had, and it's done wonders. And those are the ones that you always give praises to, right?
Yes.
And then I feel like you also have Nina Soul, which is who you are as a businesswoman. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How you portray yourself as a businesswoman, you know. And then you have Nina, which is the goofy bitch. Bitch is goofy. That bitch is goofy.
Yeah,
She,
because people don't just they don't call me Nina Soul all the time. Like that's like yeah, it's usually just Nina. Yeah, go ahead, tell me about it. Goofy.
but Nina is the goofy one. She's the joy. She's the laughter. She's the loud one. She's the short one with the big personality. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who Nina is. Nina's the friendly one. Nina's the smiling one. You know, that's who Nina is. You know, so I feel like you have like those type of egos to
Yeah,
yourself.
that's
Because
true.
remember, our birth names are birth names. That's who we originally are.
Right,
You know what I mean? But
right,
as far as, and that's not an ego, you know?
right,
So it's like you have your Nina soul, and then you have your house of spiritual vibes. You know what I mean?
right.
So those are like three different, um, at least in the present moment, those
Uh-huh.
egos that you have right now?
You know what's funny is that I'm always saying we. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and we
everybody.
could be me, Cass, and Chimu. We could be all my ancestors and spirit guides. We could be my cells, like the cells that I have within my body that all work
Right,
together. It's like I'm
right.
just like, yeah, we are doing this and we that and we blah blah blah. And it might just fucking be
Yeah,
me. And I'm over here like we
right.
decided.
You
Like
decided. And
we
it's just
decided
you
that we're gonna start.
who's making it. Yeah. Yeah, we decided we're gonna do another expo this year. Who? We did. I did. Oh, okay.
we, yeah,
We
we
did.
right. Whoever's coming with me is who I'm
It's a we.
Yeah, there's a we.
oh
There's
my
a we.
gosh. Yeah,
So I see that you have the three like that's an example of it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
If you
Mhm.
haven't seen it, like that's how it is, you
I
know?
love that. Cass, you want to throw something in there? Is there something you see? Like
No, yes, no, she hit it like on the spot.
on the
Yeah.
spot, right? Yeah, she
I
was
can see
good.
like the different aspects of you.
Yeah, I could
Hmm.
see
And
Hmm.
even Cass is the same way too, because at least for how long I've been knowing Cass, right? There's Cassandra, right? There's Cass, there's Cassie.
Hmm.
that.
Cassie's the sweet one. That's Cassie. Cassie's the
Aw.
sweet
Yeah.
one. That's the mother right there. That's the motherly energy when you get Cassie, right? And then there's Cass, la sassy bruja. You
Uh-huh.
doesn't
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
Yeah.
doesn't think that she found the name. She done been found the name a long time ago. And that's who her witchy persona is.
Yeah.
Cass, la sassy bruja,
Uh-huh.
Just like your witchy persona is Nina Soul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My witchy persona is Chimu, you
Yeah.
know? So,
And you know what I kind of imagine it as like cuz like when I was a kid, I couldn't have like normal like a dog or a cat or anything. I had birds and I had hermit crabs. So but the hermit crab is such an amazing animal because it outgrows its shell. It
Yep.
leaves its old home and moves into a brand new one, and
mhm,
it does this as it's growing it
right,
changes its shell. So I really do connect with the hermit crab. Like
right.
I connect with them because I feel like that's what I did. Like I feel like the person that I was born, and that person that went through the things that I had to go through to become who I was to be, is like
Uh-huh.
I eventually grew out of that shell and I moved into House of Spiritual Lives.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
right.
we're a lot like hermit crabs. And
Yeah.
that's again, I might develop an alter ego where, I then decide to change, you know who like decide to outgrow who I am right now to change into a new version of myself. It's not so much that I'm switching up, it's not that I'm being fake, I'm just
No.
outgrowing. It's a process of growth,
It's
of
Yeah.
leveling up.
where
You're
yeah,
leveling up.
yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Because it's
Mm.
the same way, like when we were saying, like, putting a alter ego to rest, because, again, we are here to evolve and elevate ourselves, you know what I mean? And that's a part of our leveling up. That's a
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
part of our elevation, you know what I mean? So it's like, obviously, if we're gonna, like being the little hermit crab, you know what I mean? We're gonna constantly grow into new phases in our lives.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like that.
Nice. Oh, Sandy's next. You want to do Sandy?
Yeah, let's do Sandy's.
Thanks.
Sandy.
Oh, Desert Siren said that she shared again.
Again. Yeah, I saw that for her husband.
For her husband, we'll do his too, Shannon. Okay, who's this one for?
This is for Sandy.
Sandy. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, your alter ego is saying to you, Sandy, maybe you literally can't even. Think you can't even? Slow your eye roll, step back and give it another think. Guess what? Chances are you probably can't even, with the way better attitude and some love in your heart. Today, if you catch yourself feeling like basic bitching out on anyone, take a deep breath, call on all your hood rat angels. remember,
Right.
remember that you and all beings are tiny specks of the divine, and surprise yourself with how you literally just evened.
Ooh. Okay.
Interesting.
John Leguizamo.
Ah,
I can see it.
I can see that.
Uh-huh. You know what my favorite movie is with him is what was his name in it? Was it
Ooh.
Chi Chi or yeah, Tuan Fu? Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he was my favorite in there. I love that movie. Oh, you guys have to see it. He played such a pretty woman.
He did.
He was a
When?
very sexy female in that
Oh,
movie.
oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, damn, okay.
Right. And he like for real did the whole role. Like he had to have been like a little boy watching his mom and his tias get ready and
Yeah,
like
right?
where they're like, oh, like
You
talking
know,
a
I
lot
don't
like
know.
this and like with
He's
a lot
got,
of hands.
yeah, he's got a comedy show where he does embody a lot of the feminine
Yeah, he did.
energy.
He did a
Yeah.
skit like that. Yeah, where he would embody himself as a woman. Yeah.
He would,
Uh-huh.
and he's
That's
really
amazing.
good at it.
He
He's
Really
was.
fucking.
really good at it.
Yeah. So taking that energy and you can even.
Yeah, and I feel like he had to have done a lot of observing. A lot
Yeah.
of observing, like observing other people, observing the women, how they, how they talk, like the type of like movements and
The
gestures they do, the
mannerisms. Yeah.
mannerisms, and he just like started teaching himself how to like have that type of to play that character,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah.
Nice.
That was good.
That was
Let's
good.
see. Um, let's see. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, Mama Sweet said, "Ooh, I love it. Sounds about right. LOL Beyonce, Queen B. Yes." She said, "Thanks,
Mhm.
beauties. That was awesome. Yes, you're very welcome." Koya said she's like, "Yeah, my yeah with the egos." The seven, yeah, the seven oceans, the seven
When
egos.
he goes.
uh, um, let's see. Uh, Erica said, "Evolving into our best selves." Yes, Ache. Kim
Mhm.
Dunn, Sister Kim joined us. She said, "Blessings, beautiful witchy sisters. Blessings to you as well, sis."
Blessings.
Denise said, "I like that leveling up." Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, did we did Sandy's? Yeah, we did Sandy.
We did Sandy's.
Okay. Okay.
We got
Um,
to do Desert Siren again.
yeah, Desert Siren said, "You can be anything you want to be, Johnny. Reach for them stars, hun." Oh,
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
that's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and pull another one for Desert Siren.
Okay. So this is for her husband, right? What's his alter
Yeah,
ego?
for Shannon. Yeah, his name's
Shannon.
Shannon.
What's Shannon's alter ego? Oh, that'll be interesting. Oh, okay. First one that I looked at.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 3, your ego, Shannon, is telling you There's 3 ways to fail at everything in life. Number 1, complain about everything. Number 2, blame others for your problems. And number 3, never be grateful. Ready? Today's to-do list. Number 1, don't complain about shit. Number 2, take full responsibility. I love how number 1 is like, don't complain
Right,
about
don't
shit.
complain about shit.
Number 2, take full responsibility for every single thing in your life. Number 3, be grateful for shit. And so tonight's to-do list, because that was today's to-do list, tonight's to-do list, look at yourself in the mirror. Number 2, see how hot you are for yourself. See how hot you are for yourself. And number 3, be grateful for your bad self. Interesting. So what's his alter ego? What's the energy?
Eddie Murphy.
Wow.
Hey.
Right?
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
Uh-huh. I loved him in Coming to America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like one of my favorites. And Dr. Doolittle too. There's so many Eddie Murphys.
Yeah, there is a lot.
Norbit. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Norbit was
That's a good
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
You got a girlfriend, this bit. Oh my God, that part gets me all the time. Get your ass up and hold my hand. uh, oh my goodness, that was a good one. Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Very talented, but at the same time, it's like I can kind of see where Chimu was saying about having alter egos, but in a healthy way, because a lot of people that tap into different personas and different characters sometimes Eddie Murphy had a time that he kind of lost it for a little bit. Martin lost it for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like they have had their times where they've kind of like, I think they were just doing too much, changing and switching too much, that it kind of like,
Through them.
chemically created a chemical imbalance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be mentally healthy for, having multiple alter egos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sister Kim said, to do a lot of my shadow work, I had to create an alter ego of a mother to myself.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the healing part, using your alter ego to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow working is all about healing. So you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's
That's
nice.
a good one.
Good one.
Yeah, that's a good one for anybody that's needing to heal from any any doing any of their shadow work. If some of that is related to your parents, your mother, your father, creating an
Mhm.
alter ego that helps you to create like a good healthy relationship with the energy of a mother and a father.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to feel like you missed out on something. You kind of give that to yourself using an alter ego. I like that.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. I think we are caught. Oh, Desert Siren said, love it. He needed to hear this. Yup, Eddie got to put him in his place. uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Desert Siren asked what deck you're using.
Oh, the spiritual AF.
Spiritual as fuck deck.
Yeah.
Yes. I got mine too right here.
I love this deck.
Yeah, mine right now says, if you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up.
Mm.
Uh-huh. That's a good one. I really like that one. And then it's green too, so y'all know how I am about green.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are at the last few minutes of our show.
Already?
Yeah. Yeah, we are at 6:55.
I was supposed to be cleaning and I ain't cleaning. I'm mixing shit.
And you're mixing stuff.
No, you know what I was doing? I was doing my seashells.
Yeah. I was actually wire wrapping an amulet for Sister Denise. She's actually watching. So here's your amulet, sis.
Ooh,
It's a
Oh,
carnelian.
okay.
that's
Yep. So
pretty.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it to charge.
Is that
Nice.
amber?
Huh?
Is it amber?
No, it's carnelian.
Carnelian. Oh, so
Yeah,
pretty.
this is just a lot of carnelians come in like this really bright colored orange, but
Mhm.
Mhm.
these are ones that haven't been treated or enhanced because some of
Oh,
them like the natural carnelian are not like they don't like enhance the orange color.
mm,
But there's ones that have been enhanced. Not saying that they're any different from each other. But yeah, carnelian is really good for courage. It's really good for confidence, and it also helps you to face your fears. It's a really good.
nice.
Yeah, yeah. So, oh, Denise said, "Ooh," she said, "I love
Yeah.
it." Yeah. So I was making it while we were doing this show, which
Oh,
is really good. Like I was like, let me use this energy because this is an amulet that I need to make for, you know, kind of something that is related, So
Mhm.
I
right.
was like, let me tap into this energy and make her
Yeah.
amulet. So yeah,
Yeah.
we've been talking about all these high vibrational personas and
Yeah.
characters, alter egos.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys can exactly like who was it? I think Desert Siren said you can be whoever you want to be.
Yep.
Every human
Yep.
being. That's exactly what it is. You can be whoever it is you want to be, no matter what. As long as you know how to do it in a healthy state of mind and you're
Mm-hmm.
healthy with it as well. And it brings you, a glamorous, abundant lifestyle that you want. Go for it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Go for it. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, this smells good.
What
Oh
Koya
yeah,
said?
Batman, like Batman, Superman.
Yeah.
Those are all alter egos.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah. Like they have a
mhm.
Wonder
suit that they
Woman.
put on one
Yeah.
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Catwoman got real sexy.
That
That
yeah, you
that
could
she
use your
tapped
alter
into that
egos like that in
to
different ways.
dominate. If you want to
Yeah.
be more dominant, if you want to dominate, like you can have an alter. I'm pretty sure I have an alter ego for the bedroom. You can definitely have an
Hello.
alter ego for
We
the
all
bedroom.
should have an alter
Yeah.
ego bedroom.
Yeah.
So
And
Chimu
you
got more
can
than just two.
Yeah, Chimu got more than she got more than three, boy. She all the way up to she's like Yamaya over there with the egos, seven of them. She on her seventh ego.
I'm not crazy. Just like
Yeah.
that's
Uh-huh.
why are you keeping count for it, Cafe?
It was like the train. Remember when we were Chimo in the train? Chimo's train.
Woo! There's gonna be a bunch of funny looking bitches on that one.
Oh my god, that
One to two.
ASMR was so fun. Oh my god.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
still waiting for you guys to throw another challenge at us.
Yes, do so, do
Yeah,
so, do
there's a
so.
lot of
Yeah.
people. There's 17 of you guys on here watching. So come up with some challenges,
Yes. Throw a
topics,
challenge in here.
stuff that
Let's
we can
see.
talk about, because
Yeah,
this
what
is
would be a
fun.
funny challenge that you guys would like to see us do? Let's
Yeah.
hear a funny challenge that y'all would like to see.
Yes.
Um, let's see. Koya said that Eartha Kitt played Catwoman. Yes. Um, and she was very like, she tapped into that like that dominant, sexy energy, right?
Yeah.
um
Yes.
Desert Siren said, "Thank you, ladies. This was a fun show. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank
You're
you guys.
welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wonderful vibes of love.
Yes. Stay tuned for next week. Next week is our DIY.
Oh, look at Kim said my initials sound like candy pain for a sweet sting. LOL. There you go.
Right? Okay.
What's the marshmallow challenge?
No, I ain't fucking
Oh,
stuffing marshmallows in my mouth.
I love marshmallows.
Oh, see, fucking
I want to
well,
do that.
give them
What
to
do
me.
we do? We put it's a big marshmallow, right?
it's
And then
so
we
big. You gotta stuff it. I don't know how many you gotta put in there, and then you gotta say like chubby bunny without killing yourself.
oh my god,
Right.
Probably choke on it.
without choking on it. Oh my god, that'd be
I'm
scary with my
talking on
Odu.
no marshmallow.
Or
Right.
that's
I'll
the
tell
stupid
someone else.
cinnamon challenge. Have you ever seen the cinnamon challenge?
Yeah. I seen that.
Hell no. Ooh, no, I'm even done with that one.
I love cinnamon. I feel like I wouldn't like cinnamon after that.
Oh, Kim said it's fluffy bunny.
Fluffy
You
bunny?
gotta say fluffy bunny.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's gonna be hard.
We could do that. Uh
I could just imagine myself going like,
And down for that. Don't nobody know how to do CPR in my house.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Mentos. What's the Mentos and Coke challenge?
oh my god.
Oh
Koya's saying all the
my
messy ones. Koya.
God.
Trying to make a mess in the house. The
Hell
Mentos and Coke.
no. Mm-mm.
I haven't
Goodbye.
drank pop. That would be instant heartburn. I have
Yeah.
Oh,
not drank pop and I haven't drank dark pop in
a while.
like I want to say at least 7 years. I
Ooh,
haven't drank
Yeah,
dark
you'll have major heartburn.
except for root
that
beer.
would
Root beer, I will get like a root beer float or something. But other than that, like I don't mess with pop.
don't blame you.
Um, sing the
Especially for that.
wheels on the bus. Like what? Where we have to sing the wheels on the bus? Oh my god!
With marshmallows
With
in your mouth.
marshmallows in our
Oh,
mouths.
my
You gotta do the
God.
whole show like that with the marshmallows.
No, 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 no.
What is that on
That
Wild
is
and Out where they
interesting
put the
though.
water? Where they put the water in
Oh
the
yeah,
mouth?
yeah. You can't spit. Yeah, you can't
Yeah, you
spit.
can't spit. Yeah. Talk and spit. Yeah, that's what it's called. Talk and spit. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe we should do something like that. Or there was that one that we tried where what was it? I forgot what the hell I said, but Chimu got it right away. And we're like, yeah, Chimu over there.
oh yeah, the
Yeah.
reading your lips,
Yeah.
reading
Agree.
your lips.
We could do that too. It'll be the I don't know what that's called, but the lip reading challenge.
The lip reading challenge.
Hmm
Oh,
Koya said try different Asian candy challenge.
Oh. Have you
Kim
seen the
said,
little sets where they like bake it?
yeah,
Have you
where you
seen those?
bake like yeah, I
Like the
seen
little
those.
ovens and you gotta bake with the tea light?
Yeah, I seen those. Oh my gosh. Kim said, do a set of shapes. Only one person looks at the card while the other guesses. Practice clear senses.
clairvoyant. Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I do have that mind reading game.
We could play a mind reading game. We could do a sleepover, y'all. Ooh.
right. We could do that. Yeah,
That'll
we
be
could. That
fun.
would be fun.
That would
Yeah,
be.
Denise said that when we tried the whisper that time, it was hilarious.
It was funny.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
that
Yeah.
was.
Okay, so we are at our time, you guys. Let's go ahead and plug anything that we would like to plug. Sister Chimu, would you like to tell about the workshop? We're closed for workshop already, right?
We
We're
are.
closed for workshop.
Mhm.
Yeah. But guess what? We're doing it though. No, I'm just saying. So,
I was like, I was just over here like,
no, we are doing our Rose of Jericho workshop this weekend, you guys. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm
We
excited.
will. It's so excited. We will
I'm
be talking
excited.
and discussing about the Rose of Jericho. You know how to use it, how to conjure up the spirit of the Rose of Jericho that you may have, or the you're gonna work with. Um, and just talking about it, the background of it, the spiritual background behind that Rose of Jericho. Tips on what we're using, how we're saving the Rose of Jericho, things like that. And then we will be the following Sunday, I believe, we will be definitely constructing three different spells on how you can utilize your Rose of Jericho for the
Mhm.
purpose that you're making it for. So I want to say is there still time to order through you, Nina?
Let's see, one is going out to its new home today. I have 5 rows. Wait, no, because I need one for myself. I have 4 rows of Jerichos for adoption. And
Okay.
I say adoption because each one contains a spirit within
Mm-hmm.
it. So you're literally bringing in a spirit into your home. And we're going to talk a lot more about that spirit. It is a protective spirit, it is one that brings prosperity. So we're going to definitely go more in depth with the details and the information of the Rose of Jericho. But like I said, I have 4 of them available. So you guys can go ahead and contact me. You can text me at 773-704-7076 to place your order for your Rose of Jericho.
Mhm.
Nice. And where
Yeah.
can everyone find us
Where
next month?
Oh, at Patreon.
Our workshops will be on Patreon. We still have a lot of details that we have to, you know, tie up. But yeah, we're excited for this new leveling up. You
Yeah.
want to
Yeah,
call?
we're leveling up.
Yeah, because we'll be able to bring you more content and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And normally how we give out our information to those, like the list of materials and stuff,
Mm.
everything will be under one place, one
Right.
spot,
It'll be
one
more
page.
personal so we can all chat. Like
Yeah.
it's nice because not only do we get to chat with our Patreons, but our Patreons get to chat with each other.
Yes.
And get to share things as well, like sharing, what they've learned in the workshop and how they're, just yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun. It'll bring us more together as a community.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be seeing so much more content on that personal content too. Obviously, it's gonna be
Yeah.
very personal, as well. So yeah, we're about to get that ready to go for Patreon. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
fun.
excited. Hmm.
Let's see. Oh, Mama Sweet said try naming different herbs and crystals alphabetically.
Well, that'll be a good
That would
challenge.
be a good one.
Good job.
Let's see. Koya said the light is a feather challenge. LOL. We'd have to create our own challenge. Like, oh, maybe we gotta try to lift a feather off of the table without using our hands.
Yeah, it could happen.
That'll
Right?
be creepy.
That'll be funny. Um, let's see. I think we are all caught up. Okay. All
Let
right.
me
So,
close out my circle
oh
then.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's do that. Divine God and Goddess, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, thank you for your messages, your guidance, and your energy. We ask that you close the circle of light and protection around us, and we ask to move forward with your blessings only. Please be at peace. Amen.
Okay. Okay. All right. So where can they find you tomorrow, sis?
I will be on Instagram tomorrow for Reflection Friday at 6 p.m. I'll pull some tarot, some oracle. Maybe I'll have some spiritual AF cards. I change it up every week. But anyway, um, donation based. Come join me, have some fun, pull some cards so you can get some advice from anything that's happened the past week so you can transition into your weekend a little bit more peaceful.
Yes.
So catch me, Cass La Sassy Bruja, all underscores on Instagram.
Hmm.
And then you guys can find me on Monday at House of Spiritual Vibes LLC for T4C. So every Monday, I come up with a suggested question that I post, and you guys get to pick between doing a suggested reading, a general reading, or if you guys have a question that you are needing answers to, you guys can have the freedom of asking your question as well. It is for contribution with a $5 minimum. And you guys can find me at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time at House of Spiritual Vibes LLC. So I will see you guys there on Monday.
Yes.
And that is it. That is it. That's it. That's the end of the show.
And
You
then the
guys can go
show.
now. You guys can get out of here. Yeah, bye.
Put your alter egos to use
Put your
now.
alter ego to use now. Yes. I was trying to do that thing like from Cribs. You remember that? Like back in the day? Cribs? You never seen that show?
Yeah, I remember. I
Where they're
remember.
like, okay, you can get
Bye.
out.
You gotta get out of here.
You're trespassing. All right,
Yeah,
bye.
I
All
remember
right, you
that.
guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you guys for your continued love and support. We will see you guys next Thursday for another interesting topic here at House of Spiritual Vibes Radio on YouTube. And divine blessings to you guys today, tomorrow, and always. Ache.